The Power Mac G5 was the world's first commercially available 64-bit desktop computer. Despite being made a staggering 15 years ago, people seem to find many uses for this computer as well as upgrades. Today, we will be exploring the concept of putting two solid-state drives in the Power Mac G5 in RAID0 and how it will benefit the user. The Power Mac G5 used in this video is a revision 1 model from 2003. It has the original SATA 1 port and controller, which means it maxes out at 150 megs per second per drive. How are we able to overcome this limitation and give it a performance boost? Using the most immediately accessible and most native solution, I chose to pick up two 120 gig SanDisk SSDs. To simply put it, RAID0 works by taking two identically sized drives and splits the information put onto this array into ones and zeros. Zeros stored on a first drive and ones stored on a second. This theoretically doubles the speed of the data transfer. Although real-world tests do not fully double the speeds, the bump in performance is very noticeable. These machines originally came standard with a 7200 RPM hard disk drive. While producing some degree of heat and only managing 130 megabytes per second read and write speeds, this isn't exactly the best choice. A single solid-state drive fares about the same minus the heat production, so what do we even get with a solid-state drive RAID array then? Well, according to Xbench, for example, the write speeds look to be around 165 to 175 megabytes per second, whereas the read speeds can be as low as 229 and as high as 261 megabytes per second. And you might be thinking, how does this benefit me? Well, check this out. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a Power Mac G5 do this before.
Flying in the vicinity of Mount Rainier in Washington when he suddenly spotted something shiny in the sky with him. Turning his aircraft to get a better look, Arnold claims to have seen a string of 8 bright...
Oh wow, it can open up a lot of things at once and play YouTube videos smoothly. But what else? As you can see, by a simple upgrade, this Power Mac G5 not only runs faster, but it plays videos online smoothly, it's bearable to browse the web, and it can play a few games on some decent settings. Maybe this will inspire you to take on a Power Mac G5 project in the future, but who knows? That's all I have for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.